You are now entering Joe's Bizarre Adventure.
I think this is going to be awesome. Unless he doesn't unstone me. Then I'm going to be sitting here pissed the whole episode. Just sending evil daggers at you.
That actually sounds like the perfect way to end it. Holy shit. God. Why'd you have to go and get yourself turned to stone? Holy shit, this is so hard.
He gave me 3 vials.
No, he gave me 2, and he said he was going to keep the other one.
Yep.
So basically, I can do the final fight without you, and then you get turned back into human afterwards. That's the sad part. And I kind of need the other 2.
You don't need both of them.
Yes, but there's things you don't know.
There's things they don't know. Let's just remember, I laid Eduardo out twice.
So, this is the preemptive... Alright. So, last time on D&D...
It's Joe's Bizarre Adventure, guys.
Yeah, last time on...
Last time on Joe's Bizarre Adventure.
Every fucking time.
There we go. As a quick little recap while they're figuring out what to do. These 2 idiots were working on a boat, hired hands for a day, when a large group of mermen and fish people
Pissy merman, by the way.
started to attack the town and attack the folks at the harbor. Upon doing so, they ended up killing the captain of the ship, and they ended up getting arrested. On a quest to clear their name and not end up in jail.
Which at this point we really could have gone anywhere.
Yeah.
But no.
They went out on a search for what was going on and to find answers. Along the way they met the pirate captain Sam, Samuel D. Doyle, whose brother Desmond D. Doyle.
You forgot about Groon. Groon's with Sam.
Yeah. Later turned out to be a pirate lord himself for an island. They met Groon, the Minotaur, the stoic warrior of the group, and a half-orc named Brunhild,
Who we saved from a cage in the dungeon.
And Brunhild, the half-orc who they rescued from a merman lair after being captured.
I've actually gotten shit for you saying anywho a lot, but alright.
Yeah. Anywho.
Alright,
Who
so
gave him shit?
my dad's like, how come he says anywho all the time? I'm like, I don't know. Yeah.
Because he wants you to know that anywho.
It's essentially my nicer way of saying, shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
He could start saying that. Then Brian would be like, why does he say shut the fuck? Nah, because you guys go on tangents. That's why he says it.
Alright. So, go ahead, Joe. I'm sorry.
So, as you have continued on this path, making every poor choice along the way, and
Not every poor choice. We've made some good choices.
you discovered that the merfolk are angry and upset because
They haven't had coffee.
they're
They haven't discovered coffee. We haven't invented it
deity,
yet.
Yeah.
or God. Coffee's a thing in this world. Their deity, who is in a
Pocket dimension.
belated slumber,
Yeah.
is waking up. And seeing how they worship a deity of chaos and evil, they would rather him not wake up. Not right now.
Maybe they should just stop worshiping him. You know what? This guy's kind of a dick.
Alright.
And you've tracked the culprit who stole it to the island of Thebes, where casinos, blackjack, and gambling, all fair game, and cheating even more so.
Mm-hmm.
After working your way through the tower, fighting some rather interesting battles, and some that you honestly could have avoided.
Hold on. Don't forget the Hydra, because I think that's the highlight of our campaign, is killing the Hydra.
Yeah.
Go ahead and tell the story, Joey.
You now make your way to the stairway.
Oh, so we're going to ignore the whole Hydra killing scene.
Boob, currently turned to stone.
Oh, yeah.
They fast forwarded the fuck out of this. They skipped a few scenes and everything.
We skipped a few episodes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Last time on Dragon.
Let me go back to the episode where we shopped.
Oh yeah, that was a good episode. Remember, I got that one cool sword. And
You met your
All right.
grandfather there.
Good point, Joey.
Or your uncle.
Let me go back to that one episode where we looked around for hours playing Blue's Clues and Scooby-Doo.
Alright. Boob is glad he reflected on the entire season. He goes, oh yeah. But he's in stone, so he can't spell what he's thinking. This whole time was in Boob's head. He's recapping the whole season.
He's thinking to himself, man, it sucks that I'm going to have to stare at this wall for the rest of my life.
Currently, you all are in the Temple to the Sky.
Is that the name of the temple?
That is the name of the temple.
Oh, good. I'm glad we got a name for it.
The
Temple to the Sky.
A deity that you met down below, the Orochi, is currently in front of Kishan in human form, giving him the choice of two of his allies he can bring with him. Grun and Brunhen both turned to stone as well, along with Boob for picking up an accursed item.
I saved one bottle of that alcohol, Bill.
Alright.
Got a plan for it.
And,
since it turns things to stone, I'm going to throw it at something.
And, as you are currently at that point, we get back to it. The Orochi is in front of you going, alright. So, you have 2 vials and 3 friends. Once you go through here, you're going to know what's really going on. You'll know the truth and all that harbors behind it. Are you ready?
Yes.
Alright. Who do you choose?
Feels like this is a scene from Walking Dead where like, oh my god, who's Negan going to choose?
I'm going to take... I'm going to take Grun
Alright.
and Boob.
Alright.
Sorry, I meant
No,
Dark Boob.
he said Boob.
You meant Dark Boob?
I meant Dark Boob.
Alright. As you,
He picked Boob.
as you walk over to Grun and begin to rub the solution in your hand, you wipe it across his forehead. You see the ash of the stone start to fade from his skin, and he stands around shaking, and he immediately drops the sword he has in his hand.
I'm like, yeah, and don't you pick it back up, mister. Also, don't touch anything in here, please.
He just snorts loudly and starts to shake himself of the debris. As you walk over to Brunhen and...
Hold on. He didn't say that. And before he does, I just want him to have flashbacks of all the good times. Let's do a recap of the bonding they've had of Boob and Keyshawn. Remember that time you pissed on me 3 times? And how fun that was. And then there's that time I accidentally sold you into slavery.
Oh, yeah.
There's that
And the
time.
time he almost got, raped by the slime demon.
Me or him?
Him.
Yeah.
So,
Technically, we almost both.
as I
got-
start thinking about all these things and all these opportunities that he had to help me, and he didn't,
To be fair, you wouldn't like
I
that.
start nodding my head like, yeah, fuck that guy.
And then
What were
there's-
you saying, though, Joey?
And then there's that time me and you invented comic book characters together, and we
If you
invented...
stay stoned, they are all mine.
No.
Oh, I will make millions.
And then,
How sucky would it be to end this campaign forever and turn stoned?
I'd be pissed. And then there was that time...
But you're a cool Wonder Woman statue.
Yeah, you're
And then there's
Wonder
that...
Woman
There's
pose.
the time...
You're like the credits, like tears going down your stone face.
As bird shit just leaks from
And
his
then
head.
there's that time we pissed the housekeeper off, and then there was that time. It's like that memory episode. This is the memory episode, like in
God,
TV
fucking
shows,
damn it.
sitcoms. Like, remember that time? Remember that time?
Well,
Hey, Sean, you remember that time?
like 10 minutes till 9. So I look back at the Orochi. What were you saying? What were you saying up there now?
Yeah, Minotaur, good choice. Probably gonna be very helpful. Who else?
I said dark boob already.
Alright, go finish. As you commence to smear the applicant to the face of Brunhild, the ash starts to fade and fall off, and what stands before you isn't a half-orc. It's Boob.
No, it's not. Not the good one.
Not the good
It
one.
is a tan-skinned Boob. Much more keen. His eyes a little sharper. His face not as dopey looking, and he's not wearing a jester costume. He has a mask, but he's holding it in his pocket, and as he takes it out, he just kind of breaks it, throws it to the side, and goes, "Hey, what's up?"
But Boob, you guys look over at Boob, and he has an angry face on the statue. His angry Wonder Woman.
Oh. Huh. Yeah. Shouldn't pick up things in here. It tends to make you turn to stone. Yeah, real sucky. So.
Really should have looked closer at you guys. How did we not see him with a sword in his hand or nothing like that?
You all just walked by. You all saw it was them. And
Cool statues! Whoa!
You saw it was them and started talking, and I was just like, alright, not gonna go in detail then. Cool.
Alright. You guys ready for this?
Ready for what?
Oh, yeah. Mr. Orochi!
Alright, by the way, Boob's hoping they die up there. Just like a FYI, if you want to know what Boob's thinking about, Boob will be giving commentary on what he thinks this whole episode. He hopes they get raped, all of them.
And as the Orochi walks over and looks down at what is right now Brunhild still, but looks exactly like Boob. And he turns and he looks at the other one that's still a statue, and he looks back at Kishan and goes, "Not sure on this choice, but that'll do."
Boob agrees. He goes, "That's a dumb choice." I think I'm agreeing.
I'll be
with
like,
him.
well, can I do I get to choose again? Can I, like, re-stonify this dude?
And Brunhild's just like, "Wait, re-stonify what?" And the Orochi spits on him, and he turns to stone once again.
Oh, shit, dude. You gotta teach me that.
And he just looks at you and goes,
Like, but not, like, physically. Just, like, you know, that's a cool trick. Party trick. Okay. Yeah, him. I guess I'm gonna take the dork.
and he walks over and he kind of looks at Boob, and he goes, "Do you have more basilisks? What?"
Yes.
He takes your.
Oh,
last
time he
vial.
could have just unfroze all of us.
He takes.
He wanted to make us choose. That was the whole point.
Oh.
He takes the last vial, and he spits into it.
I'm like,
He
alright.
And instead of you smearing it this time, he just throws it at Boob.
Damn it. I was like, I want to put it on dark boob again.
Like, come on, stonified.
You become unstoned, and as you do, the bracers that you're wearing shatter.
Can I kick him? What, like, away?
They
Like,
turn to dust. And
I flip off the dust. Like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
alright.
And then I look at Keyshawn. I'm like, oh, nice choice, asshole.
I'm
You
like,
have no recollection of any of this.
I'm just like,
I didn't see any of that.
Nope.
he looks over and sees a statue of him.
Yeah, you look
So-
over and you see a statue that looks exactly like you.
And then I'm like, is that my brother? And then with a question mark.
You have no clue.
I look over it. I'm like, I think this is my brother. What the fuck's he doing here?
That's Brunhild.
No, it's stupid. That's my brother.
Yeah, and it's also Brunhild. Your brother's actually a very talented magician who was able to fool us this entire time. Don't know why I'm bringing you on the fight.
Yeah, I'm glad you made the right choice and didn't pick him at all. I'm glad you instantly chose me.
You're right. You're glad I didn't choose the guy who can shoot literal magic missiles out of his hands.
Time out. 1, Thunderwave. Number 2, I killed a Hydra. Number 3, I laid him out twice. Let's just bring that back up. All right, let's go.
Don't know how many of these are canon, but
Hey, go back and listen to it. All right, we got the whole catalog on
we
YouTube.
rewind. What's YouTube? No.
Oh,
What's this thing I've been working on?
I said read it.
I made Google, so I own YouTube, so you can suck a dick.
You don't know. We don't know yet. Maybe YouTube on Google.
No,
we'll see.
no, Google owns YouTube.
I think. Plus, I'm going to invent the internet, and I wrote that down.
Well, also I'm gonna invent
This is dumb. Let's go.
phone lines. Without me, you'd have no internet. I invented satellites.
No, we didn't invent. We're
I'm inventing them.
Right, we're
I'm
writing.
going to invent satellites.
He's going to go invent satellites, and then I guess I'm going to go fight the final boss.
And as you
We're writing things.
He's gonna die
as you all
by
are just
himself.
going on and talking, the stone statue of Brunnen just cracks and fades away, and he shakes the dust off him and goes, "Asshole!"
I might, and then
I look at the Orochi and say, "Who's this guy? Not me."
I look over at Keyshawn. I'm like, "What's?"
I look over at the Orochi and I was like, "I would never turn on you. You're the coolest."
I look at Keyshawn. I'm like, "What's the point of the cliffhanger?"
I don't know.
This is one of those disappointing cliffhangers in podcast history. All right.
Well, somebody decided to back out of his choice because of peer pressure, and I'm having to subjugate for a player who's being a whiny little girl instead of
Basically, what he's saying is, it was a good choice to take Dark Boob. You're not going to be useful.
I'm going to be very useful. I'm going to be so useful in this.
He's going to thunderwave everybody but the bad guy.
I'm going to be so useful. Watch. Let's go. I'm
Remember to look at your spells.
Yeah, I got it.
Spread
I'm
them
over
out
here.
so you remember what you can do.
Remember that you're a thief. And
Yeah.
you have thief skills.
Boop.
Such as
Boop.
the ability to go stealthily or disengage from enemies.
Uncanny dodge.
Boob remembered had a big flashback when he was turned to stone.
All the times he didn't use his abilities.
Boob.
Or the time he didn't think about using his mage hand so that he can then use the lockpicking skill safely without falling.
Boob's angry. He just storms up there by himself. Goes, "Fuck y'all! I'm gonna beat this guy by myself."
He walks to the door, we see an explosion, he comes back out, and it's like, since my eyebrows.
I charge up there.
Brunhan just kind of goes, "Don't get yourself killed on my account."
Her name's not Brownhead, it's Dark Boob.
Fuck that stupid ass name.
You're just mad because your name's my name backwards.
I feel like he's imagined.
Just stop. And just
And blood starts shooting out of his nose.
it's just like
He's so pissed.
it's like, yeah, except for that dark part, which would make your name Boob Dark or Boob Kadark.
I'm already
That's actually,
upstairs.
that's also backwards.
Boob's like, "That's a lame comeback. Let's go."
Crad.
Kadark.
Crad.
Crad? Would
Yeah,
it be
it's
Crad?
like Crad.
Yeah,
Dark.
so
Yeah,
it's-
Crad.
So it'd be Boob Crad?
Hey, your last name's lame.
That's his first name.
Crad?
That's your second name.
Dark.
Crad.
Crad.
Yeah, you said your name, my name backwards.
I was saying
Yeah.
Boob.
Oh, you were just talking about the boob
Yeah.
part. Yeah, Brunan's comeback was kind of bad.
Yeah, let's go.
As you both start walking,
Lightning bolt!
you reach the
I feel like the Orochi's just like
Is he?
pissed.
Is
at
there?
this
Who's
point.
all
He's
going
like,
up the
okay, I
stairs?
guess everybody's
right
fighting.
now. It's just you two.
I guess everybody's
Just me
fighting.
and him.
It's just you.
Told
two.
him I'd make him choose, but now everybody's fighting.
Yeah, it's just you two.
And then I guess I stop before we get there. I'm
Oh, I
like,
look back, I'm like, come on, Grim. Come on.
You taking
Come here,
Grim with you?
Of course.
Alright. As Grim,
I go, come on, ancient god.
Now he
Come on,
said,
come on,
he
ancient
said
god.
only 3 could go through, right?
Yep.
So he's not going to be
Oh.
stoned either way.
Yep.
I look back at a dark boob, and I'm like, miss you.
I look
just kind of flips you both off.
Miss you already.
I look back at Dark Boob and I go, "Mom liked me better," and I keep going.
He reaches into his bag and he sits there and he stops Grun, and he hands Grun 3 vials.
You're gonna need them with these idiots.
And he also hands him a little golden ring. And he goes, break the pearl in it, come back here.
Alright, before we go...
Smacks the Minotaur on the ass, and he stops, and you hear Grun just sit there and say something kind of out of tone.
I run down the stairs. I'm like, did he just talk? And I run down there.
I look over at the Orochi and I'm like, are those two like a couple? They've been fucking this whole time.
Who are you referring to?
Dark Boob and Grun.
You have no clue.
No, I asked if he can read people's minds.
Yeah, he just kind of sits there and goes, I got no clue.
You don't want to dig that deep into...
I'm like, did Grun talk?
I accidentally looked into one of your all's minds, and seriously, what is your fetish with furries?
That must have been Boob that you looked into.
I look at him like...
Not me.
Probably was me.
Furries? What are furries?
Seriously, it's a kanku. Don't fuck a kanku.
Okay.
Alright, so I look at the god
The
guy.
fuck's a kangaroo?
I look at the god guy. I'm like, did Grun talk for real though? Did he say something?
You both can't hear shit.
Oh.
Yeah, but the Orochi can.
Yeah, the Orochi can. The Orochi heard him sit there and say stuff, but you guys came...
Well, I asked the Orochi what he said.
Alright, so what's going on, Joey? Just
Hey, what do you say, Mr. Orochi, man?
So, right now, you see Grun heading back down the stairs out of the temple. You see Grun walking up the stairs, and I have you two standing in front of the Orochi asking him questions
They don't really matter.
that really don't matter.
Okay.
I asked him, is there anything, any advice you can give us before this fight?
Oh, yeah. Don't die.
Okay.
Okay, is there any cool, like, you know, could you spit in this vial for me?
Why?
I don't know, you spit turns things to stone, I feel like.
I got a question. Since we're about to fight this big final boss...
I asked him, is the thing we're about to fight,
Okay, that's cool.
is it strong to you?
No. I just don't want to go fight it.
Oh dear, thank God.
Why don't we just take him? Like...
Was that an option?
Go get the fuck down here.
Boo, get the fuck out of here.
Well, Boob's gotta go.
Is that an option?
You don't know.
I asked, hey,
You
can we
already-
take you and not Grun? Sorry, Grun.
You already chose.
Alright.
Well, fuck you. I mean, thank you, sir.
I want to ask him a question. Since we're about to fight this big fight, is there like a safe spot up here before we get in, or is it
Is that
like
a safe word? Or
I'm saying safe spot, like we save our game and
like in case
If
they
we
shove
die.
too much up our butt at one time?
No.
no safe spot.
No safe spots.
Oh, it's one of those games. Okay, Ghosts and Goblins. All right. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
die.
fight the final boss, then find out you have to start at the beginning. Ghosts and Goblins.
He's so mad because you actually, like, that's how the story ends. Put you right back at the beginning.
All right.
You found out before.
I guess we're just gonna go at it. We're at full health, right?
I look at him, I'm like, let's get...
Wait.
I was going to say medieval on their ass, but if you think about it, we live in medieval times, so...
I'm missing 3 hit points. I was like, can we rest real quick? I got 3 hit points.
I push him through the door.
Yeah, the Orochi just kind of looks at you and goes, oh my fucking god, and puts a hand on you and goes, don't worry, you're feeling much better now.
Oh, cool. So I'm at full health. All right.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I look at the Orochi and I'm like, well, you give him cool stuff, give me something cool.
we're just so the whole episode's just like,
He just kind of goes, I gave you a choice.
yeah.
That's not pretty fucking cool.
You
Now
can-
I think about it, he got cool shit.
I got health points. You got a choice. Let's go.
What's Grun get? He pulls out like a fucking sword made out of lightning. This is for Grun. Oh, wow, okay.
You see the Minotaur just standing on top of the stairs, his axe in hand, both fire and ice lighting around it. He puts on the little ring onto his finger, and you see Grun get much larger.
I just look, I'm like, he's getting ready for a fight.
Yeah, let's go. I kind of want to see this.
He must know what's on the other side of that door.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright.
I'll rush up.
I look back at the Orochi.
But, like-
you sure? This could be the last time you ever see me.
And as you look back, gone.
I'm like, I know you still hear me. You're my best friend.
Alright, as we're heading up,
These guys are idiots. Sorry, Grin.
as we're heading up, I'm like, alright guys, we need a cool punchline when we get in here, alright?
Oh, I got it.
What?
We're gonna run through the door and we're gonna yell, "Freeze!"
How about this?
You see Groon step forward through a pillar of light.
No, Groom, we gotta work on our catchphrase.
I think he is the
he's
catchphrase.
Okay, alright, fine. We'll walk in, we'll go,
I walk through.
fuck, damn it.
Surprise, motherfucker!
I run in, I'm like, prepare to die!
And as you both pass through, you see Sam.
Sam, oh thank God, that's the four of us. We could all take turns and like kill this guy.
Just sitting on a throne. Right next to Sam is Desmond, sitting on the throne as well.
I will run up to him. I'm
Are
like,
they having some weird incest orgy type thing going
I don't, Joey, are they?
on?
I run up to him. I'm like, guys, be careful. There's a final boss hiding around here.
And you sit there and you see them both kind of stand up. He goes, yeah, there is.
Oh, cool.
One voice. Both of them talking.
I clap. That
Is
was.
one of them just mouthing and the other one actually saying words.
I'm like, guys, this isn't cool. I thought we were gonna die. They're doing magic.
You know
tricks.
what? They invented this, but I'm gonna name it. It's ventriloquism. That's what I'm gonna call it.
And as you all are having this conversation, Desmond charges at you,
Dodge.
taking an attack at Boo.
Fuck.
Okay, you got an uncanny dodge. So.
Yes, I want an uncanny dodge.
That will mitigate the damage. It will not prevent it from happening.
But if he rolls high enough to break my armor,
Uh-huh.
let's see it. What do you roll?
He rolled
50.
a 2
Doofus.
plus 15.
Oh, who's the idiot now? Oh God.
Yes.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah.
What?
Plus 15.
Uncanny dodge.
Oh, good lord.
If he would have rolled like one lower, he would have had to have missed.
No, if you would have rolled one lower, it would be your armor class.
Yeah.
One,
He would have had to roll a 0, Sean.
a one,
No matter what, he's gonna hit us.
and one.
Well, actually, you, because
And-
my armor class
In
is
D&D, if you roll a
supposed to
one,
be a 7 or an 18.
Yeah, if you rolled a 1, it would have been a critical failure.
yeah, like you can't like hit with a one no matter what. Like
And Boob is going to take
A
uncanny,
million damage.
uncanny dodge.
3 plus 9.
Joey, let's.
Half. So you'll take 6 points of damage.
Joey, I don't know how much hit points we have. All right.
And Sam is going to take a thrust at Mr. Kishan there.
As I'm flying back from that fucking drop kick, apparently, I yell, "Sam, help me!"
And Kishan, you
How
suddenly
does this
have...
work?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Trying to change my armor class.
Oh,
what?
I have to do it. Here. Your armor class is an 18.
Well,
No.
as I'm laying from that drop kick, I'm like, Keyshawn, put that armor you got from the armory on. It'll help out.
Well, yeah, sure, stupid.
There you
It'll turn me to stone.
go. Sam is right on top of you and throws a clean punch right to your side. Rolled
I'm not using a shield.
an 8. Plus 15.
Well, I can't dodge, I don't think, right? So I'm gonna just, like, brunt myself with my shield.
You are going to take 2.
I rolled a 20.
So, you're going to take 11 points.
Doesn't do anything.
11 points of damage.
11?
Yep.
I'm like,
As you both are just thrown against the wall.
I'm holding my chest. And I'm like, Groom, you got this?
I slam into the wall and I'm like, Groom! And he looks back at me and I'm like, oh, I'm pissed off.
I go, I'm angry too. Does anything happen when I say that?
No.
Fuck.
As you both say this, you see both of them walk back to the throne and sit down once again.
Let's take a long rest before we go back over there. I guess, can I cure wounds before I head back? I might want to save it, because I only got like 3 spell spots.
And
Or 4.
you hear, once again, one voice. Welcome.
No.
Thank you both for
Don't say welcome after kicking me in the fucking chest.
Got the shit pushed in. Woo.
I'm glad you're here.
Sam.
So nice to see you both.
Get to the point.
Hold on.
Meanie butt.
I'm like, Sam, you're supposed to be a statue. What happened?
Well, and once again, both of them talking, one voice. I am a statue, and soon I'm gonna wake up, and it'll be great. And then I won't have to deal with this stupid world anymore.
I use, I want to use minor illusion and, like, have a dig float above his head and, like, where he won't know, though.
And as you are saying this, a large image of a very, very tall, very beautiful blonde woman appears behind them.
I thought you were going to say dick. I'm like, oh. So no one notices the dick above Sam's head?
Nobody notices the dick above Sam's head compared to the 15 to 16 foot tall woman who is currently standing behind them.
Is
I'm
this
like,
the woman?
holy shit! Is that a dick floating above her head?
Is this the one from our dreams?
Yes.
I'm like, dude, there's that woman! Boop's like excited he actually remembered something from the campaign. I
Yeah.
was like,
I mean, I remembered it too. I just didn't have to like point it out or ask.
Okay.
And below where the seam of the dress is, you see it ripple and curl, and you see
Her vagina.
snake heads
Oh God!
Start
Shave
to-
your pubes. Damn.
start to roll out and wrap around both Sam and Desmond and pull them in underneath them.
Well, so you're gonna help us out now? Talking to the woman. No, I think she's the real final
I
boss.
think we're gonna die here.
Let's start rolling for initiative.
9 plus 1.
11 plus 3.
4 plus 7, so 11. So,
Can I roll for Groom?
sure.
Groom got a 4.
So Groon's taking up the end of the initiative round. Alright.
Do you want to roll for Groom in the actual fight?
Okay.
Well,
Are you telling me to because
Yeah.
I'm rolling better?
Well, you
Yeah.
have the character sheet too.
Okay, yeah, I guess.
You fought for him last time.
Yeah, you just tab the little folder-looking icon up
I
at
know.
the top.
I know how to do it. He's going last though, so.
Yeah. So, it'll start with Kishan, go to Boob, go to
Her.
the deity, and then end with Groon.
Wait, so what happened to Sam and Desmond? Are
They got swallowed up by the snakes.
Were you not paying attention?
I got it, but I thought like they were like they're all three together.
You have no clue. You haven't asked any questions. You've been making dicks.
That's, I guess
I
make
look
the-
over at Groon, I'm like, dude, if you got any last words, like now's the time. I don't know what the fuck to say right
Oh,
now.
Are you talking to Groom?
Yeah.
Or any words?
Groon just sits there and like takes his large axe, cracks it against the ground. And
Oh, so you got this. Good, okay, because I was worried for a second there.
I'm glad at least one of us is confident. I use minor illusion to make.
Well, Kishan gets to start.
I'm gonna make minor illusion to make me have a 6-pack.
Alrighty, and with a waste of his spell for the turn.
No. It's what my turn yet. It's Keyshawn. That's not canon.
Well, I'm pissed off, so I go running in with my fucking charge blade out
Alright.
and my
So,
shield in my hand.
so you make it a good.
Now, how many attack does she get? She has a bunch of snakes coming out of her vagina.
Yeah.
How many attacks does
is
she
that
get?
canon?
Oh,
How do you know?
God dang. How am I even going to reach her with all them snakes coming out of her vagina?
You got bows, right?
I run up to her, and then I pull out the necklace.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, here you go. Don't fuck with us no more.
You got the necklace? What necklace is he pulling out?
I'm curious myself. You've taken like 2 of them. Which one are you pulling out?
The damn Doesn't she want her fucking necklace back? That's why she's
The little pendant thing?
the sky of the douche.
The Eye of the Storm?
Yeah. Isn't that what she wants? So she goes back to sleep?
That's what she wants to...
Wake up.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. No.
Put it up, put it up,
As
put
you-
it up.
I don't actually have it anyways. Fucking Brunan's the one who had it. And he didn't even come inside. So,
Yeah.
so I just jump up and almost swing my sword.
As you do,
Something.
while he's in midair, I
Anything.
yell at him. I was like, "Why'd you take me?"
No! Mistake!
As
If I gotta die, you gotta die.
So, you make it about halfway through before you can't move any faster. It'll take a double action for movement to get there.
Jesus, never mind.
Upon assessment of the room, it is a large, barren room with tides and water. The room itself is completely barren. It is a void of white with waves crashing around it. It appears as though...
Like white waves or blue waves?
Blue waves.
Okay.
Solid water, just waves in general.
I'm like, when I get there, I'm gonna kick your ass.
And it's about 60 feet by 60 feet.
If I get there, I'm gonna kick your ass.
And,
I feel like that's what she would say too. Like,
and
shut up.
there stands a small seat,
He's
followed with a very large seat behind it.
Huh. So can we see up into her snatch? Like,
You see a tangled mess.
I just
of
want to know if there's a
snakes.
vagina there underneath all that. God, what if that's the way to kill her? Run my charge blade through her coochie snatch.
Yeah.
Do the hoochie snatch. Do the hoochie snatch.
Like with electric shocks, and she'll be like, ah, but she'll like it a little bit, but then she'll explode.
Uh-huh. So like that's how you win. You make them orgasm.
Well, I was thinking like more of an explosion of death, not an explosion of happiness.
Oh yeah, they're dead. They fucked up a lot.
How did we fuck?
Well, you didn't get the pendant from Brunnen.
Do we need it? If it wants it,
I'm assuming.
if it needs it to wake up, I don't think you want it to be in the room with it, right?
Oh well.
You know what? I'll just call him on my telephone, that cell phone that I invented.
We-
pick up a rock.
we-
Hey, Bruin.
Technically, we didn't. We have invented zero things. We just came up with ideas to invent things.
Yeah.
We never really invented any of it.
And as I speak into my rock, we could really use that Eye of the Storm right about now.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you think? The basilisk dude, or whatever the fuck he was, Orochi would have like said, "Oh, take the necklace," because he would have known we would have forgot because we can't remember the damn name of it.
Yeah.
All right. So okay. Anyway, back to his charge attack.
So,
I made it about halfway there, and I was just like, well, I guess
I
that's
guess
my
I
turn.
guess I'll take a break.
You can take double. Well, no. Yeah, you can take double movement because she's about 10 feet fucking wide.
Oh, good.
Shit, son.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still gonna attack her.
So you take double movement.
Does that mean it's easier
and
to
then
hit?
You have to end your turn.
No, fuck that. Then she's gonna hit me. Like, I'm taking half movement.
Joey,
Half movement.
Joey, if she's the size of a trailer, does it make it easier for us to hit? Should we have like advantage on hits?
Given
If
her,
you miss, you're a fucking idiot.
given her size,
But it won't matter what you hit because she's so big.
yeah,
You'd have to like. This sucks.
yeah. So, we go to Boom's turn since Keyshawn's going to move towards the giant lady and take a defensive stance instead of just wasting his action.
Well, obviously, I'm taking a defensive stance.
All right, which means that
I got my shield out and everything.
yeah, which means your armor class will be +5.
Jesus Christ.
So is it my turn?
23.
Yeah.
All right. I guess it'd be a dick move. I just pulled my loot out and played inspiration for Keyshawn. So I'm gonna pull out my short bow, thinking of how awesome that shot was I hit earlier in the sky that kept going. I'm thinking my short bow is gonna be invincible. So I'll pull out my short bow and I want to shoot her in her chest.
All right. As you
It's gonna be like getting stung by a fucking bumblebee.
Well, that hurts.
what's the range on your short bow? It's 30 at regular, and it's what?
I don't know.
Because she's about 50 away from you.
Oh.
So you're gonna have to move towards her.
Yeah, I'm gonna move towards her a little bit, just enough to hit her.
All right. So you're gonna move towards her to your 30, or you're gonna move towards her your 20 feet.
I guess, yeah.
Right.
Is that can I still shoot her if I walk that?
Yeah, you can still shoot her. At that.
All right, I'll go closer and then I shoot her.
All right. Go ahead and take an attack.
All right, anyway, 11
Plus.
my short bow's +5.
As you take the shot and you fire out towards it, it looks like it makes contact and the arrow just bounces right off.
I walk out.
You walk out.
I walk out the room.
There is no door.
Oh, okay. I guess I stand there like.
I look at Grun, I'm like,
I pull my loot
I
out.
hope you got some better plan.
I pull my loot out because I know my
Just
shit ain't gonna do.
sits there and
How big is Grun now? Is he anywhere near her size?
Grun's considered large.
Does he keep getting larger? You said he put some ring on that made him larger.
Yeah, Grun is considered huge at this point. So
So
he's a good size, but
Can I?
How big is he compared to the behemoth that we
compared
fought?
to the behemoth that
Yeah,
you fought,
yeah.
uh,
Like he can hump its leg at this point?
he's about 3/4 that size.
Damn, so he's almost her size?
Yeah, he's
I look back at Grun and I'm like, dude, why are you not fucking her up right now? Like,
Can I strategize with Keyshawn real quick?
sure, you can yell at him for a second.
well, he's like right beside me now because I went half the
Yeah.
distance.
All right,
I look over at
He's
him.
a few feet behind you.
I'm weak as shit. I think I'll be better distracting and
Turn the
inspiring,
stone outside of this room.
inspiring you and Grun to
You
do
think
better.
you're starting to think it was a great idea for if you hadn't came?
If I would have known it was this bitch, I probably would have like said, "Don't pick me, don't pick me." And but I think like I would be better at distractions and like inspiring and giving.
So dying last, right? Got it. You want to die last? Got
Okay,
it. No, it's
okay.
good. You go stand over there and you die last.
If she gets close enough, I'll rapier with my golden rapier. But
Oh yeah, that'll work.
my bow that could shoot 100,000 feet in the air like it did earlier didn't do shit.
That hit the magical barrier and.
But Boob don't know that. Boob don't know that.
Oh, we can only attack her with magic weapons. Damn.
Do I have magic?
So me and
weapons?
Grun have magic weapons. Your golden rapier's magic.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to get into close combat and not stand all the way over there. Thunderwave.
That's
which
my-
wouldn't even reach her, by the way.
I
from
know.
that
I'd have
distance.
to get close, but usually hiding in the background.
I just imagine like you thunderwave and her like vagina hairs just tingle. That's it.
All right. All
Couple
right.
snakes fall out. I'm like,
he
ugh.
thunder waves and you just sit there and you hear, and she just pulls out like a vibrator and goes, "Watch mine." Puts it on the ground.
It smells like fish. Why am I not surprised? Giant fish lady. God.
All right.
Smells
So,
like fish.
all right. Whose turn is it now?
It is
Hers.
her turn, and she's going to
Kill us instantly.
move 20 feet in 2 steps
So
and get
she's.
right on.
What are you doing?
Right on top of both of us.
And
Are you scared?
she is currently about 10 feet away from you both. And what is the range on that? You can only reach up to 5. So,
Joey, we're level 4.
yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna just drop some snakes out of her snatch on us.
And she's going to take her hand and whirl it into the air and conjure bolts of lightning.
I'm level 4, lady.
Strike
Calm
you
down.
I wonder what my shield will do. Oh, it's an adapter.
I use my
It's a conductor.
Yeah, conductor.
I use my arm to block the shot.
All right, I need you both to roll a
Uncanny dodge.
Yeah, you only take half damage.
20.
I got a 19, by the
20.
way.
You get 2 uncanny dodges.
I got a 19, by the way.
You got a 19?
Yeah.
All right. Plus, well, DC was 18, so that's good. So
Wait,
you
what?
succeed. You got
What's
a 20.
DC?
Difficulty challenge.
Okay. That's why I barely lived.
Yeah. So you're going to both,
Shit, my britches as lightning strikes beside
You're
me.
going to take half damage from this.
Oh,
I got a 20.
You got a 20, so you take no damage from that.
Yes.
Oh, bullshit.
And
My arm
Oh,
worked.
I take half damage from it anyway. Half the half damage because I'm
So you take
barbaric rage.
bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing, not magical.
Lightning is kind of not cool.
Well, I'm gonna roll these 4d10s.
I like to think I did get hit, but my arm was so strong it blocked it.
I rolled ass.
Well, that's good.
You take 7 points of damage.
Hey, look, I'm still alive.
Boom.
Your lightning ain't shit, bitch.
Boop.
You do have 2 charges on your blade, though.
Boop smiles.
Because of the lightning.
Alright, so Boop smiles and he looks over at Groon and goes,
That's enough to do the...
shush. So anyway, I smile and I look over at Groon and I'm like, your turn, baby.
Is Groon's
VJ's in charge of
So
Groon.
2 steps and he's on this bitch.
I go, Groon,
Switch to
Groon,
Groon's
Groon,
character.
Groon. I'm trying to chat him on. Because I know I ain't going to do jack shit to this bad guy.
He has a movement speed of 40 feet.
But fuck.
Yeah, but he's a giant now, so he would be able to take steps like
His
her.
speed would not be changed. She has a movement speed of 20 feet.
Oh, that's why she only took 2 steps?
Yeah.
Get a Groon.
Alright, so what is Groon gonna do?
He's gonna take 3 steps.
Mm-hmm.
Be
Do
right
a
in
triple
this bitch's
back.
face.
Do a triple front flip, cut her
He's
head
gonna
off.
take his giant. Is his axe giant too, or is he just giant?
His axe is just normal size.
Well, fuck, you don't.
Yeah. Groon.
It's like a little toy in his hand.
Switch over to Groon's abilities. He should have multi-strike, so he can attack twice in a turn.
Ooh,
And he has Barbaric Rage and Frenzied Rage.
So he's gonna go all the way up to Frenzied Rage. Oh, you know that makes it worse for him if he gets attacked.
The opponent has advantage on attacks against him.
He's gonna take Barbaric Rage
Alright.
and he's gonna double attack this bitch. But does he have a weapon large enough to attack her?
Yeah. His axe is large enough. So
Yeah, but
he-
like in his hand, it's like a little too big.
When he's normal size, it's a 2-handed weapon. When he's enlarged, it's a 1-handed weapon, but it's still huge.
I wish he had 2 of them.
So,
Well, he doesn't need to. He can take 2 attacks.
so he's going to make 2 attacks.
Bitch!
It is strength based, so it's his strength modifier plus proficiency bonus he has. So switch back to his. There it is. So it's a +4 plus his proficiency is 4, so that's a +8 on his attacks.
Okay.
All right.
But he's using his
Yeah.
axe.
So go
So
ahead.
do I need to roll a d20 still?
Yeah. Roll 2d20s.
2d... Goddamn. 2?
He's attacking twice.
Oh, yeah. Okay. 12,
Damn.
15.
12 and 15 with the +8.
Eight.
Those both hit.
20 and all.
So,
Bitch! Bitch!
His first one is fire based. So go ahead and
Slaps him in the face
roll.
with fire.
Go ahead and roll
D4s?
1d10 and 1d4.
1d10.
Yeah, that's it.
Ooh, 9.
And a d4.
4-4.
1d4, but yeah.
So 4.
So that's 13.
Alright.
Plus his rage, which should give him a bonus as well. Plus the bonus for the weapon itself, which is +5. So that is what? 18?
I guess. I don't know. It's me.
You have the character sheet right there, so I can't really tell.
Well, you should take it back.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're supposed to know this character by heart.
I don't know all my characters by heart.
He's the only level 9 you have.
No, it's not.
He's the only level 9 you have, Joe. Shut up.
No, it's not. Oh, okay. And enrage. Awesome.
Is she dead?
No.
No.
No, actually, she takes mitigated damage, and he's actually now charmed, so you have to fight both of them.
I was about to walk up this actual
Are you being
apartment.
serious?
No.
Oh God! I would go home. I would go home too. I'd be like, "That's it.
I would've-
He's over.
I would have.
We lost.
I would have just been like, "I'm with you now. You own me."
Yeah.
I
I'd
would
have been
have.
like, I was just attacked her with my weapon too. It's like, "Yep, I belong to you."
So it's it's +2 for that. Plus, he has the 5 for the bonus, so that gives him a grand total of 16 to the attack damage.
Did it look like it hurt her a lot?
And now we get to put together his second attack.
It hurt her a good bit. And the second attack is also a D10 and a D4.
I blushed when he hit her the first time.
Yeah. 3, 4, 9,
That was a 3.
11. Alright.
That was a 3, Joey.
That was a 1.
That's a 3. You didn't see the bounce.
Uh,
Had a really nice bounce on it.
That one's an ice. This is the ice one, right?
Yeah.
Quit.
No, you quit.
Quit.
Stop it.
Does she? No,
You
she
see me rolling high over here?
Congratulations, you did a grand total of 27 points of damage.
I clapped. Like, Grim, you the MVP, and I crown when I say it. You the real MVP.
I'm like, I hope you can keep it up.
And you see
'Cause
Grim
I
kind of
can't.
grunt a little bit,
Oh,
dissatisfied with his hit.
oh no. This is you, buddy.
Whose turn is it? Keyshawn's? Alright, so is it Keyshawn's
It's
turn?
Kishan's turn.
Alright. Keyshawn.
Keyshawn doesn't want to take his turn out of sadness for little baby.
Alright,
Alright.
Kishan.
But Sean's gonna do it because he needs to kick this bitch's ass. So he's gonna ultimate up his blade. Like lightning just shoots straight up in the air. And
I
he puts
clap.
it together.
Yes, do that.
And then
Do
he
that.
swings.
Yes. Do the damage.
A 3 plus what?
Um,
Can I do a Bard of Inspiration?
what does this work
You
on?
do have a bardic inspiration.
What does this work on?
Can I do that on this?
He already. You gave it to him last turn.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You said I'm going to play my lute and
It was a joke.
inspire.
It was a joke. It was after
He
my
never actually
turn.
did it. Though.
Oh.
Yeah, it was after my turn was over.
Oh. In which case, yeah, it'd be your longsword. For the swing.
+5.
Yeah. So that's not touching her at all.
But she's like a Twaila. He should get advantage on a double roll.
As he swings down with his sword,
He says, "You know what? I don't want to hit her. She's scary."
you end up hitting into the cloth of her material, and the blade just stops. All your force, all your effort, the blade just stops.
I go, what kind of cloth is that, Keyshawn?
And you see it,
Fucking awesome.
and you see a serpent head just right out from underneath it.
Oh, check it out. It was the serpent, not the.
Can I need the dice, homie. Alright,
Where was that 18 10 seconds ago?
can I,
The hell did
how many
you-
actions can I do?
Just tag that. You only have one action.
Okay, so, I'm trying to figure. Gosh,
I
man.
gotta get better rolls.
Well, roll on the fucking card, but you don't make noise. Can I can't decide if I want to roll for give him an inspiration or if I should do attack, because my attack ain't gonna do diddly shit to her.
You can do bardic inspiration as a bonus action.
Yes, I want to do that. I want to give inspiration to Keyshawn.
Mm-hmm.
So do I have to play him a song real quick before I attack?
Yeah.
I'm like, we fucked, we really, really fucked. And then I pull out my golden rapier. And I'm like, I'm gonna try it. And like, I'm scared, but I want to attack her. I want to do like a running slash against her leg.
Alright. Go ahead and roll.
17.
Plus what?
My golden rapier is a +5, and it's 1d8 +3.
Alright. So it'll be.
And it gives me a bonus against demons and beasts. Is she either?
No.
Upon. She is not.
Fuck. Alright, well, it's golden.
Alright.
Check it out, bitch.
I slash her leg. That's a hit, right? That's like a...
Yeah, go ahead and do damage.
Alright, so that is...
That's it. You're just gonna slash her leg.
1d8
She's gonna hop
+3.
up in the air like, ow, he cut my ankle.
Alright, listen, I'm a jester and a thief. I'm not a fighter, alright?
Oh, and do keep in mind, sneak attack is a thing. Because you're a thief.
Yeah.
And she's currently occupied with 2 other people attacking
And
her.
it does double damage.
And it gives you a bonus, which is your sneak
Yeah,
attack
bonus,
bonus.
I like to think this is the, that god in my head watching the fight. Like, you doofus!
Whenever you are attacking, you get 2d6s added to it.
See, that's even more than double your attack.
Alright, well, next turn...
Hey, you guys all remember that time that I should have brought Dark Boob?
Hey,
Yeah.
let me clarify. Who hit the bad guy this turn? Who didn't? Alright. So,
Roll your...
I rolled a d8. Got an 8.
and 2d6s.
Yeah.
Yeah, now roll them.
Alright.
Show those.
I'm more upset because I have to pull up.
5. 2.
2.
Alright, so that's grand total of 15.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey, that ain't bad.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah. Thank you.
But Dark Boob.
I punched... Everybody forgets I punched him in the face and laid him out one time. No one remembers this but me.
It is now her turn.
Oh, fuck.
And she is going to take her 3 attacks.
Oh.
Wow. What?
Yeah. The first one is a tendril attack. So the heads below are going to strike at 1 in each of you.
Watch out for the pussy hairs!
Melee attack plus 17 on hits.
What?
Uncanny dodge. Uncanny dodge. Uncanny dodge. Uncanny
You
dodge.
had 2.
I don't think you even gave them to me either time, did you?
Yeah.
Hey,
Took half damage.
when you hit me with her attack, did I take half damage from the half damage? No, because it was lightning.
Yeah.
So this I would take.
Half damage.
Hey, I'm in Bardic Rage. Does that help?
No.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Bardic
go
Rage.
ahead and sit there and say almost all of her attacks are hitting because none of them are rolling 1s. They're all rolling like 3 and 4. I'm rolling like shit. And
Yeah.
She's still just massive.
Does it help my armor class to 16?
No. And it is 3d6s. So that's 4 and 7 plus 10. So 17 points to everybody except for Kishan, who will end up.
Joey, we're level 4.
Yeah, you are.
What's the point of this? Alright.
Kishan, who is going to take mitigated damage. You're going to end up only taking 8.
Hey, look, I'm at 5. No,
I'm at
15
3.
health.
I'm at 3.
It is Groon's turn.
Groon. I look at him and look, Groon. Groon, listen to me.
I cough up blood.
Well, how much health did he lose?
He ended up taking.
He's in
the same
Barbaric
as you.
Rage too, so
it's
8. This bitch said your mama was so fat
Tell Groon how he...
that a satellite in outer space.
Explain to him what a satellite is.
And a satellite is this thing that I invented. It's basically...
You didn't invent... You're coming up with the
I'm
idea.
coming up with it, but it's going to bounce signals around the world so you can make phone calls and check the internet wherever you are.
Also, tell him how I'm almost dead and he needs to wrap it up.
But the point is, Groon, she said a satellite wouldn't even be big enough to fill your mama pussy.
You're not dead.
And I'm totally fine. I just wanted to tell you that she said that so you get real pissed off.
At which point, Groon is going to grab both of you. Because you're both within range for him just to snatch.
Well,
He grabs
fuck, okay.
both of you around, and he smashes his hand, and the ring that he's wearing shatters. Both of you are now sitting at the front door to this room, where you just came from.
Mm-hmm.
Fucked up, and taking 5 points of damage each.
Joey, I don't have that. Like, I don't... Why did Groom just kill me?
I'm joking about the damage.
Okay, I was gonna,
Oh, well, fuck,
I was gonna say, hey, 13 episodes in, oh, your ally kills you. Bye-bye.
And you both sit there at the doorway.
Uh-huh.
The Orochi is no longer there, and Brunan is just kind of sitting there.
It went good. It went so good.
We totally won. No, we kicked our ass.
I pulled my...
Yeah. Back us up, Groove. Back us up.
Groon's not there.
Can I pull out my lute and just play music for him?
Oh, fuck. Croon's still in there with the thing?
Yep.
Did he sacrifice himself?
Can I pull out my lute and, like, play him music so he can get, like, inspired? Or would he be able to hear me?
He can't hear you.
I look at Brunhan. I'm like, Brunhan, what the fuck just happened?
Can I,
Well, you guys are here, and Groom's not. So I'm gonna go on a limb and say he used my ring of teleportation and sent you two fuckers back instead of saving his own ass.
hey, Bruno,
see
can
him?
you heal me? I'm, like, really close to death.
You see him pull out a sword and go, yeah, sure. Stand still, it's a healing sword.
Okay. Can we, do you have, like,
Oh, wait till he uses it on him.
Can you...
You see
I said, that's nice, bud, but, like...
You're laying on the ground bleeding now. I'm like, try it again. I don't think it worked.
Do you have, like, cure wounds or a potion instead?
Give them all to him,
To who?
Groon.
What a hog.
What a
We
selfish
thought he was
dick.
a minotaur. Turns out he's a pig.
You
I
see-
use cure wounds on myself.
You see Brunhan walk over there to the door and take the pendant out of the little door hinge. That big stone that you saw?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he just reached over to it and pulls it out. And it's that giant 1 foot of crystal. And the door fades away.
So can we go back in?
The door faded away. Sure.
So no?
Nah, can't go back in.
Alright,
Jesus Christ, calm down.
can I want to use cure wounds. Let me like...
Use your cure wounds. Do you want
Alright,
that stuff?
I was letting you know, like, making sure everybody knows what I am doing.
You are legitimately doing it instead of bitching out of your bardic inspiration. You're going to cure wounds.
7.
Alright. Recover your bullshit.
Alright, so I get 7 back.
What does it say?
Equal to 1d8 plus my spell casting modifier, which
is 3.
3. Yeah,
Alright.
10. I'm back at 13.
Congratulations. So, Brunan pauses for a second and goes, can't go back. Door's closed. She's trapped in here. For now.
What about Groon?
Nothing we can do. He only had one way of getting out, and he gave it to you guys.
Fuck that. Open this door back up. We're gonna save his ass. After a long rest.
Yeah, we're
I'm
gonna
take a nap real quick.
nap then
No, I'm
save. Nap then save?
Not giving me anything to save.
Why?
She hit you how many times?
Well, let's not get too into that.
Technically, I was drop kicked by Sam once, and then I was hit by
Yeah,
a
that is
snake
true.
once. So,
Actually, Sam drop kicked me. The dude drop kicked you.
no, that's right. I was drop kicked by Desmond. They look so close alike.
into melee things, basically.
Yeah. Alright, so how do we save Grun? What do you mean, no?
There's no saving him.
Well,
You mean Grun's dead?
Grun's gone. He's trapped in that world for as long as he can live.
what about her?
She's trapped in there too with him.
So why did we go in there?
To buy us time.
To what?
Hopefully try and dwindle her down or weaken her.
So
Okay.
how do we defeat this witch?
Well, if you go... Normally, how we end up keeping her asleep in the past was we send in armies or...
Time out. That was an
warriors.
option?
Or strong enough warriors to sit there and kind of keep her dormant and asleep. But Desmond thought, that would be really cool to have that as an option for his Coliseum, to bring more people in, to bring in the tourism. And his general agreed, told me to go steal it. And the fish guys kind of came up and attacked. Normally we get peace with them and we help them out during this time. They keep her asleep, world doesn't go into hell and chaos. But we failed.
Womp womp.
Yeah.
So we're all gonna die, or it's like, what the fuck's gonna happen here?
We're just waiting on see how it turns out.
Well, with this bleak news and not knowing what I can do, I'm gonna go fap in the corridor over there.
Sounds like a game plan.
This is like, wait, is this the ending?
This is the ending.
Alright, that's good.
Sit.
Quit.
Say your piece.
Don't try, and he won't quit.
I'm finished.
I'm gonna edit all this out anyways, so like it's not gonna matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's he doing this at?
He's in a corner somewhere just jacking it.
Oh,
So,
I think he's got a problem. I think this should be season 2, getting him to help out with his, his chronic masturbation.
so
that was for you, Grun. That was for you.
Yeah, so real, are we going to end it like this?
as the day fades, a wave approaches.
A wave of what?
Just a wave. A massive tidal wave comes, and everything is removed.
What the fuck are you talking about? Are we dead?
Yeah, everybody's gone.
Is this canon? Because he's not going to ever get to DM again. Like, this is like the stupidest waste of time.
Well, you all had multiple options on things you could have done.
Which we didn't know any of the options.
Because you don't fucking stop talking. Shut the fuck up.
So what
But no,
happened was
So, what had happened was the island that you all were on got washed away. The Kraken awoken in her true state outside, beaten, bruised, and damaged thanks to the battle with Grun.
And my slash on the leg.
oh, so we can kill her, but like we're
She's extremely weak and extremely crippled right now. Unfortunately, there were no forces outside of the Legionnaires to fight her. Even with that, they weren't strong enough and they were wiped away. The pirates joined in to avenge the loss of their heroes and companions and leaders, and managed to take her down. She went back to slumber, back to return. As for Boob, he went on to continue his lifelong goal of finding the Golden Jester.
Well, That should be season 2, where we find out what happens to these guys.
Kishan and his wonderful glory continue on.
Wait, hold on. Did you just get like a wonderful glory
Yeah.
on
Yep.
his title?
Yeah, remember all that cool shit I did?
What did he
Selflessly trying to save
What did he
people.
do that I didn't do?
Well, he's currently an inventor and a blacksmith.
He didn't invent nothing. He came up with
I invented
ideas.
a giant ass charge blade.
I had the idea for Green Lantern. Easter.
I have a sword that is longer than both our bodies combined.
He bought
that
it at a store.
Strikes lightning.
That is
Yeah, but I put it together.
that his uncle forged. But with his uncle's help, along with Brunhen, Kishan and Brunhen went back to the island and rebuilt.
And then I left.
Well, that's up to you.
Gonna be king.
So we didn't die, Tom. Did we not die?
No, you didn't die. You just won't shut the fuck up.
Okay,
so I
so-
need to shut you the fuck
Okay.
up.
So the lady came and then like an army attacked her.
The lady came.
Yeah.
An army attack.
Did
3 cities got destroyed.
Oh,
Hundreds upon hundreds of people died.
yeah.
And thanks to Groom going in there, he managed to weaken her enough for everyone else to be able to...
I go up to. Is any of the soldiers from that battle here?
No. None of them survived.
I'm like, I wonder if any of them asked him what happened to Grun.
Groon's dead.
Groom's dead.
Or else she wouldn't have came out.
Sam's dead.
Sam's dead.
Nobody cares about
Desmond's dead.
Desmond's dead.
Fuck that guy. He's the reason we had to fight her.
Yeah.
Uh,
So are the fish people still mad?
fish people are gone. They all got wiped out.
Ugh.
I'm not good. Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah.
Now, who's gonna fight her the next time she rises?
That's a great question.
For 200 years from now?
When
Oh,
she
oh,
wakes
good.
back up.
Oh, great. I'll still be alive.
You'll still be alive.
I'm a dwarf.
Maybe Boob the 10th will be able to help you.
You were supposed to joke and be like, you're not a fucking dwarf.
Well, I didn't
I'm a
believe you.
6 foot tall, 11 dwarf. Like, he consistently gets taller each time.
So,
like,
so
now
who's,
he's like 17.
so is he with his uncle Billy?
Yeah, he's...
All right. I want to talk to Keyshawn.
Alright.
All right. So, all right, buddy. I'm gonna head out, and then I'll catch you on the flip side. All right.
You know, that phrase, where have I heard that from? Oh, yeah, it's in this movie I'm working on.
No,
It's,
no.
called The
Fuck you.
Boondock
Fuck you.
Saints.
Fuck you.
One of the coolest characters is going to say it, which is weird. He looks like you. He's got a beard like you and everything. But in reality, he's way cooler. You're just like nowhere near as cool as this guy.
Okay. Well.
Get you on the flip side.
Anyway,
That's how I was gonna say it like that.
I got a tip about the Golden Jester. I'm gonna go look for him in Greystone, and then if I need you, I'll send you a letter. All right?
I'm gonna go to Nashville. Fuck yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. All right. I'm gonna do.
Invent stuff.
No, actually, I heard about this three-headed godlike creature over in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
They need me to bring him down. They said they needed somebody strong enough. So, you know.
Yeah.
And as he starts to say this, the Orochi appears
what-
in human form behind him. You ready to go?
Yeah, let's go. Hey, where the fuck's Afghanistan? Is that a real place?
No.
Okay.
He just made that up. That's a country I'm working on.
It's a country I've been working. There's gonna be a bunch of real dicks.
So Boob takes a tiny ship out and sails out into the sunset.
Alright. Kishan and the Orochi.
I'm gonna go study with the Orochi and learn cool shit.
Game
What about
plans.
Uncle Billy? What happened to Uncle Billy?
Uncle
Billy.
Billy's helping rebuild the island.
Oh
Uncle
yeah,
Billy
If he didn't
along with
drown.
Brunhen
Dark Boob.
are currently working on rebuilding the island itself.
I'm gonna be king of the pirates. Holy
And-
shit.
No, you're going to study.
Well, yeah, with the Orochi, but if that doesn't make me king of the fucking pirates, what will?
Yeah. And as it fades away, you see Brunhen sitting there going, all of this could have been avoided. If I would have went,
That motherfucker. He could have told us any of this.
if I would have went, no, he's just like, yeah, all this
Shit happens.
avoided. And then he takes out a little golden gesture mask, and he crushes it.
It was a fake. You still got something to look for. That's good.
Yeah. All right. This is, I guess, the conclusion of chapter 1, right?
This is the conclusion.
Oh, thank you. Just, yes, next time.
Yeah.
Next time on D&D.
Season 2.
Good farts.
And you guys are now level 5. Congratulations.
All right.
Also,
Well, doubt
I'm upgrading my barbarianism.
Oh.
Also, you guys, you only managed to dwindle, like, a little bit of her 472 health.
Yeah. We're level 4, Joey.
Yeah, you all were supposed to dwindle her down to, like, 400. At which point, Groon ends up teleporting everybody out. If you all would have helped the townspeople on the first island that were there, instead of saying, fuck it, we're going off to go do this, they would have helped you out in that battle as well.
Oh, so our actions had consequences.
All of them.
What?
Including
No way.
killing the merfolk instead of having them help you all too.
Okay, Joey, time out. They were climbing the ship and they were pissed.
When they were trying to talk to you in the cave, and you attacked.
They were scary.
Uh-huh.
Now, does me shitting in the pillowcase at the hotel, did that have
Yes.
What did that do?
That affected the people at the hotel. Also, that entire town is gone.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad because I hated the judge. Oh, but our buddy, we had a buddy there. What was his name?
buddy guy.
Yeah.
Buddy guy. Hey, we really liked him. Too bad he
What?
died.
Buddy guy.
Yeah.
Do you not have any extras anymore?
Yeah. They're in the.
Hey, can we
Oh,
focus on the
right
wrap-up,
there.
asshole?
I'm listening to the wrap-up, asshole.
Oh, yeah, but the podcast, asshole? Anyway.
Yeah, but I'm listening.
But
asshole.
yeah. Everybody. God damn it! I should just sat there and been like, "Shut the fuck up" the whole time instead of. Well, anywho.
Well, we like to play around, and I think, like, if we do one little thing, it fucked up everything.
No, it's the you all did one little thing, then you never let me like continue, and then you all went off and did other shit.
Yeah, you gotta let us explore first. It's like an open world game. You want to explore
you know
it
the
before
problem
you...
with open world games?
What?
In an open world game, you can spend days exploring a cave, and the great evil never progresses until you actually get to a certain point.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But
in
in
a s-
open world games, you want to goof off at first,
Yeah.
and then get serious
No.
later.
No. In a story-driven game, the story continues to progress around you.
Yeah.
It has to. It's what makes it feel a little bit more real.
Mm-hmm.
Even though there's fantasy and bullshit going on, it's supposed to help. So, with just walking into a room and going, I'm gonna go charge the bad guy, and me have to go, okay, cool, you make it halfway, oh, and then I have to explain the entirety of the room.
Yeah. But
Yeah, that is true. That is how we started that fight out.
Or charging into a doorway area and going, freeze, motherfucker!
see, here's the thing.
Also, you could have taken the Orochi into the battle with you.
Oh.
Would he have been better than Groom?
He blatantly told you all that he was stronger.
Fuck the Orochi. Fuck the Orochi up the ass.
This was all your fault.
That's my fault.
Take me. I'm so much more helpful than those other guys. All those other guys who
If I
could
would've-
have won.
If I would have known what was up there, and I would have thought, if I would have known we wouldn't have had an actual chance.
A deity that killed you all in your sleep. How would I have ever have known
I didn't know
that
what-
I didn't stand a chance?
I didn't know what was up there. I was like, it's just gonna be some douchebag.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was gonna be like a human.
No.
Passive wisdom's just your intelligence score, right?
Oh wait, I need
Or
to
your
look.
Passive-
wisdom score?
Perception?
Passive, yeah, perception.
All right.
That is your,
Wisdom?
it's whatever your perception's under. I don't remember off the top of my head. I'd have to actually look.
All right. Well, let's finish the wrap up real quick.
So the wrap up has kind of ended. Congratulations.
We're gonna.
You all survived.
Yes.
You're continuing on with your miserable lives.
Yeah.
But one final shot, as Boop's sailing away, he does draw a picture of Keyshawn. And that's how we're going to end chapter
What the fuck
1.
is that?
Hey.
Tree form.
Hey.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're going to end chapter 1 is Boob drawing a picture of Keyshawn as he's sailing away.
One final shot after the credits.
Yeah.
Keyshawn standing alone next to the Orochi, so not necessarily alone. Standing next to the Orochi.
This man crush.
And he's thinking about Boob and that time he pissed on him. And he laughs.
One final thing.
Yeah.
Brunnen, laughing maniacally on the island by himself, puts on a gesture mask and disappears into a puff of dark wisp, shoots straight up into the air, and flies away as a dragon.
One final shot. Boop's jacking it on the boat.